exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible, and they are the best players in the world.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. They've got Lewis. Wembanyama's out there with Alperen Şengün. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. Now here's Brunson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Now Cunningham. After the missed three from Stephen Curry. Cunningham kicks to Antetokounmpo. Just 3 to shoot. Over Wembanyama. Towns the screen. Jay. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
You know, the perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Brunson against Curry. Brunson the pass to Cunningham. And the basket by Jay.
And really with a pass-first mentality, Cunningham, the type of player that you like to play with.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. Immediately, Anthony Edwards came up in our conversation, and Coach kind of chuckled and said, well, I don't know if anyone on the planet can slow this kid down. He's on his way to becoming one of the best in the league, if he's not there already. Looks like they're going to roll the dice on one of the league's most talented players. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Allie. And so here are the West All-Stars. Lewis outside. Nailed from three-point land.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Here's Jay. Şengün covering. Brunson the pass to Jay. And that's off the glass and in. Jay's got his second basket.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
Now here's Giannis. Still without a basket. Towns a screen on Edwards. Cunningham for three. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. The West leading by 4. Left side, Edwards. Outside, Lewis. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Floats it up for Giannis. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Good ball movement here by the East. 6 on the shot clock. Towns dishes to Antetokounmpo. Over Wembanyama. With the clock winding down, and Towns throws it down.
Exactly what they needed from Towns. Using his size and strength to box out and keep that play alive.
Brunson against Curry. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the West All-Stars have possession. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cunningham. Şengün finds Edwards. Bucket is good.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Now here's Brunson. Shoots over Curry. Brunson, no good. Lewis outside. From outside the arc. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Take a look at who got fired up by that last 3. Giannis says, I can do that too.
Edwards kicks to Şengün. Outside Curry. There's the triple. And the West hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Batted away by Wembanyama with authority. Victor saw that coming a mile away.
Edwards with it. Now guarded by Towns. And Şengün throws it down.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Towns. And West also making a switch. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Lewis. The West All-Stars on D. 9-point game. Pass to Cunningham. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Şengün.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now Brunson. After Anthony Edwards missed from long range. Shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
As you'd expect from Brunson, he makes a smart play. He's got great instincts as a basketball player and floor general.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Just 5 on the clock. Driving in, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for the East. Julius Randle's checked in for the West. That's good from Stephen Curry.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Wembanyama. SGA against Ball. Wembanyama sets a screen for Curry. The West again cannot hit.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Curry against Brunson. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
He is on one right now, getting to his spots and executing.
Curry passes to Edwards. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Edwards got 5 points so far. The East trail by 11. Now here's Brunson. He's got 6.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
And the basket by Edwards.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And some changes here for the East. Banchero comes in for Jay. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Then for the West All-Stars, Şengün's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And Durant subbed in for Stephen Curry. Banchero looking around. And another miss by the East. The West leading by 14. Here's Edwards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
First free throw is good.
A superstar level talent for sure. Anthony Edwards is awesome, but I like his competitive spirit as much as his skills.
He's off on the second. The East trail by 15. Here's Cunningham, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
And on that drive, Cunningham utilizing that athleticism, blitzing the defense the moment he sees an opening.
Now here's Durant trying to find Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to him. Here's Edwards, and they pick up 2. Edwards got 11 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Giannis inside. Şengün covering. Here's Banchero. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Banchero bully balling and overpowering on his way inside. Not to be denied.
Here's Randall. East grabs the miss. To the paint. It's stolen by Randall. KD on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The East trail by 13. Cunningham with it. Out defended by Randall. Giannis dunks it down.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
Here's SGA. Ball with the rebound. Cunningham finds Ball. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. High, arcing shot. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6.
You can tell he's just a touch out of sync here, but he's battling, continuing to fight.
And it's SGA missing. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Back to Banchero. Got a piece of it. Outside, Ball. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 4. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And so it's the West All-Stars holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. We come back right after this. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
On the court right now as the second quarter starts for the West All-Stars. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Randall out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Durant. And it's Doncic in at the 2 guard.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Ball no good. The West leading by 9. Şengün passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. Şengün's got 3 assists now in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Doncic with the steal. Cunningham with some nice D.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Randall down low. Banchero's there. Doncic passes to...
Oh, man. Are we seeing some high-flying efforts tonight or what?
Are we ever? I mean, they're doing some major damage to those rims.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Now, here's Ball. He has yet to score. The kick out to Brown. Cunningham outside. Banchero outside. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Check out that quickness with the hands, Banchero bringing that to the floor tonight.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. The East making a switch. Towns is checked in. Lewis checked in for the West.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star And that's an honor none of these players will ever forget. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Banchero. 5 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Randall. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Banchero's got 5 points now this quarter. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
And so here are the West All-Stars. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end, Randall kicks to Doncic. No good with the triple. The East trail by 8. Here's Banchero. Randall grabs the board. To the inside. Here's Şengün.
How about the bounceability of Şengün, getting himself way up there?
Banchero outside. Back to ball. Over SGA. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And the West leads by 10.
And hard to blame the defense there. I mean, I just love how focused Gilgeous-Alexander is no matter who's on it.
Ball no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the West. In close, it's Gilgeous-Alexander.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Ball dishes to Brown. Banchero outside. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Banchero's got 8 points here in this quarter. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And some changes here for the East. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Banchero. Halliburton comes in for Brown. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Ball. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Johnson, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Edwards comes in for Doncic. And it's Stephen Curry in for SGA. East All-Stars on defense. They trail by 9 points. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Here's Edwards over Cunningham.
And that combination of length and instincts, that's what makes Cunningham so competitive at the defensive end.
Here's Brunson. The West All-Stars pull it in. Pass to Edwards. Johnson in the corner. Back to Edwards. Some nice passing here by the West. Lewis hits the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Brunson. He has 6. It's good. Towns has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star week as well.
You always know we're going to see a few of those every All-Star weekend, but I don't know if we'll see a better alley-oop than that one right there.
Now here's Brunson. Halliburton for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Halliburton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The West leading by 9. Outside Curry. Six to shoot. Shoots from the line. Misses off the left iron. Here are the East All-Stars. There's the lob, and there's Giannis taking flight.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. The closers checked in for the East. And West also making a switch. Randall's checked in. Lewis outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Edwards knocking down the J.
That's his third triple of the game. It's the first one in the second quarter.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Antetokounmpo against Johnson. From deep, Brunson. Oh, Brunson good from range.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Edwards can't hit. The East trail by 7. Here's Brunson. 9 points in the game so far. The closer, a shot's good on the assist by Brunson. The closer's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And out of bounds, the East All-Stars will have it.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Jay's checked in for the East. Kate Cunningham comes in for Halliburton. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the West. Şengün comes in for Johnson. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Here's Curry. The West again cannot hit.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Brunson the pass to Jay. Off target from three-point range.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Towns against Edwards. With the shot. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Brunson against Curry. And it's Brunson missing. The West leading by 6. Edwards kicks to Curry. Curry making it look so easy.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Brunson goes in. Here's Jay. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 5 here tonight. And so here are the West All-Stars. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Wembanyama, a screen on Cunningham. Here's Edwards. East grabs the miss. Over in the corner, Cunningham. That one goes. Count it. Cunningham's got 6.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
And here's the West with the ball. They lead by 4. It's deflected. Back to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Yep, that one goes.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. West All-Stars out in front, leading by 4. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
The East trail by 4. We've got Jalen Brunson out there with Cade Cunningham. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Towns in its small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Here's Cunningham. Towns a screen on Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Here's Cunningham, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Oh, tough stuff from Cunningham inside, enduring the foul and able to get that one off.
First free throw is good.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And so Cunningham nails both of them. And so Curry will bring it up for the West. Pass to Edwards. And here is Lewis, defended by Towns. Wembanyama sets a screen for Lewis. Good on the triple. Lewis has got 12.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Brunson. Wembanyama outside. Down low. Victor Wembanyama.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Inside. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Edwards passes to Şengün. East grabs the miss.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now here's Edwards. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot, and it's good for 2.
And the All-Star MVP award, always such a prestigious honor, and it's becoming clear who that honor is going to be bestowed upon this year.
And with the game he's having, it's hard to envision anybody else winning it.
Cunningham's shot is off. The West leading by 7. Pass to Şengün. Brunson against Curry. Brunson with some nice D. Curry's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%. Brunson the pass to Towns. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Here's Wembanyama. 9 points in the game so far.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. The West leading by 8. Pass to Curry. Wembanyama, a screen on Brunson. Curry passes to Wembanyama. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Wembanyama has got 7 points for the quarter. And here's the East. Outside, Towns. Pass to Cunningham. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Edwards. Here's Curry with the drive. Back to Lewis. Now Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo defending. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Towns kicks to Brunson. Pass to Jay. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cunningham.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
The West leading by 10. Outside Curry. Off target with his 3. This gives them the opportunity to get within 10. To the middle. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Big Cat says, take that.
Towns has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Şengün with the screen for Curry. Launches it. And the 3 ball is good. Curry's got 12.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now here's Towns. 6 points for him. Inside and stolen by Wembanyama. Here's the break. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Towns. That one drops for him. 10 points for him. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And it's the West All-Stars ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Edwards finds Curry. And here is Lewis. 4 on the shot clock. Releases. Jay with the rebound. Jay's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brunson the pass to Jay. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist here tonight. The West leading by 10. Pass to Şengün. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Brunson. Brunson carving out space inside.
We're seeing another decisive performance from Brunson. He's absolutely controlling the pace of this game.
Pass to Edwards. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by the East. Jay's got it. Got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Cunningham with the slam.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Now, here's Şengün.
Curry's got such a great feel and understanding of the game. I mean, he can make a lot happen in the pick and roll.
Brunson against Curry. For 3, the West All-Stars pull it in. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Lewis misses.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Brunson the pass to Towns. Here's Jay. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jay's got it, got 13.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the West All-Stars. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Brown is checked in for Towns. And West also making a switch. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Lewis. So it's the West now. It's a 5-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Şengün. 5 to shoot. From 8, here's Curry. Brunson with some nice D.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
Brown with it. Picked up by Edwards. Curry. It's Solomon to Kumbo. Here's Jay. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the East All-Stars.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Banchero's checked in. The West also making some changes. Julius Randle's checked in for Şengün. And Durant subbed in for Edwards. And so he hits both.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
Randle outside. Outside Curry. Pass to SGA. Wembanyama, a screen on Cunningham. And good that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points. And here is the East now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. There's the pick. Here's Brunson. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Now here's Curry. He's got 12.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And here are the East All-Stars now. They trail by 1. Pass to Brown. Over Curry. Sweet touch inside from Brown.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
And Ben Carroll, here we go. Fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And some changes here for the East. Towns, he's checked in for Jay, and Halliburton subbed in for Jalen Brunson. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Şengün's checked in for Wembanyama. Lewis comes in for Kevin Durant. And Doncic is subbed in for Curry. Banchero, no good on the free throw.
Banchero's versatility, impressive. He's a big that can do a little bit of everything.
Three-pointer, Randall. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Banchero. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Banchero's got the lead up to 5 now for the East All-Stars. Lewis outside. It's stolen by Banchero. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. East All-Stars lead by 5. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star game, is there?
On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Edwards. Lewis is out there with Johnson. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Randall in at the center, locking down the middle. And here is Antetokounmpo after Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer. Towns with the bucket.
Beasting and feasting from this area. Towns utilizing all his length and size to burn the defense there.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Edwards downhill. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And that'll be his third foul so far. Randall surveying the D. There's the three. And the West hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Brown dishes to Giannis. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Towns, no luck. The West trails by 3. Johnson sets the screen for Lewis. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Lewis. Lewis has got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
An unpredictable guard. Halliburton has a great feel for when to score and when to pass.
SGA from outside. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Towns.
Switch.
Banked in off the glass. And the East leads by 3.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the East. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And Ball definitely has the passing DNA. Some of his dime drops are really sweet.
Randall kicks to Lewis. Outside Edwards. Towns against Randall. Back to Edwards. 5 on the clock. Here's the teardrop. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back, and when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Jay's checked in for the East. Wembanyama, he's checked in for the West. And Edwards drops them both. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Ball, the pass to Jay. Halliburton outside. Got us a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, ball. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it.
Been fantastic at playing within himself on defense. Gilgeous-Alexander using his length well there to contest without fouling.
Back to Edwards to tie it up. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the 3-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the East with some changes. Kate Cunningham comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Halliburton. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Şengün comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Stephen Curry in for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Back to Brunson. Shoots over Curry. Brunson, no good. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the West All-Stars. Lewis outside. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Brunson, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Nothing you can do about that defensively. I mean, sometimes Curry just knocks down really hard shots.
Towns a screen on Curry. And here's Brunson outside. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had one since.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Curry. Shoots from the high post. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Now it's a 3-point West All-Star lead. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Brunson kicks to Towns. It's good from long range. Towns has got it all tied up now for the East All-Stars.
When you got a big guy like Towns that can hit from long range, I think it makes your whole team harder to defend.
Wembanyama, a screen on Brunson. Curry with it. Now defended by Cunningham. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
Giannis, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And West also making a switch. SGA's checked in.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
The East trail by 3. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
The West leading by 3. Edwards with it. The 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now, here's Cunningham. Clock at 6. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. Giannis, no good. The West All-Stars with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. Şengün with the screen for Curry. That 3 off the mark. The East trail by 3. Antetokounmpo finds Brunson. Out left to the wing. There's Ball with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. The West All-Stars with the ball. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Ball. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Lewis is checked in. Here's Edwards. Strong move inside by Edwards.
Well, it's looking more and more like the MVP award is a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, he looks like he's got that thing locked up at this point. He's been phenomenal.
Here's Brunson. No good off the back of the rim. And here's Edwards. Pass to Şengün. Some nice passing here by the West. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson. Over in the corner, Edwards. A three-pointer, no good. They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind, but really hung in there and didn't let the score get out of hand.
Now, here's Cunningham to take the lead. It's rebounded by the West. Curry's got 4 rebounds in this game. In the corner, Şengün with it. Misses the 3. It's stolen by Wembanyama. The shot is good.
And how about the young fellow, Wembanyama, with a big-time bucket.
Onto the Kumbo. Wembanyama reels it in. Here's Curry. Wembanyama, a screen on Towns. Now Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Wembanyama, a big man with big range.
And a monster game for Wemby. With the matchup issues he creates, I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Staying under control and unflappable, Brunson steps up when his team needs him the most.
Curry getting it done inside.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Curry against Brunson. Now onto the Kumbo. Layup no good.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
Now Curry. Now Şengün. Bucket.
Inside the paint, Şengün is a force to be reckoned with.
1:24 left in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Curry is inside. Brunson covering. Curry against Brunson. Outside Edwards. Fires the 3. And it misses.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Jalen Brunson, cold-blooded in the clutch. We've seen this movie many a time before.
And that one misses. Now Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Wembanyama against Antetokounmpo. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
It drops.
Oh, that is big time by a big-time player. Cunningham loves the moment.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. So it gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws right there now give them a little bit of breathing room.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Three seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Lewis against Towns. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called, East All-Stars. They're behind by 8. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Brunson fires. So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.